Morning everyone, hope you're doing well. It's 20 past 6. We've not slept well. I woke up with a banging headache, but I always do because of cleaning and stuff yesterday. It's the disc in the neck. Moan, moan, moan. Anyway, happy Thursday. Birds have been singing away since 4 o'clock this morning. Such the chorus. I was like, go to sleep for a bit longer. Let me sleep. But the headache wouldn't let me sleep anyway. We've been awake since about 3:15, something like that. Anyway, I'm going to go downstairs and have coffee. That will help. What? Did she leave yet? I took the blanket off of there and put it there to make it cohesive. Don't know why I didn't do that before. And I cut all the broken bits off the arm so they don't look bad from this distance right now. You wouldn't even know unless you knew. Ash just left for work. It's 6:32. Oh, Luna, you left my shirt. She goes, what is on this table? Anyway, I just took some Tylenol for my head. Let's drink this coffee. Can't afford this headache today because I've got to get all the leak stuff done. So it needs to disappear. You have your breakfast? She goes, Sue, stop talking to me. It's early. I'm not a morning person, dog. You're so pretty, Luna Bella. Posh cat. Luna. Luna Bella. Hello. Okay, days got away from me. It's 10 to 4. I'm just about to start the leak stuff. It's only one box, so it shouldn't be too bad. I just woke up with that headache this morning. I couldn't do much. I had a nice chat with Mum. We hadn't spoken in a couple of days. Mum was out. We were at the hospital yesterday when I normally call, and then Mum was out the day before. So I had a lot to fill her in on. Car, realtor, house, baby, hospital, all that good stuff. So we were on the phone for a good 2 hours, and then I just didn't have it in me. My head was still like dung, 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 dung. So I couldn't do it. Ash has just gotten home from work. I took Luna out. It is 70. Oh no, it's 80 degrees. 80 degrees. I should put a tank top on because I am burning up, to be honest, but I just want to get this done. I feel like now I'm just procrastinating. I took some of the stuff out the kitchen that the realtor told us to hide. I'll fill you more in later because right now I just need to get going with this. And my coffee's already going cold. They're coming to photograph the house on Tuesday. So I'll just have to make sure. But she only really mentioned the kitchen and the stuff I have on the counters, you know, the food and stuff. So that's not an issue because I've said for a long time now, I need to clean out the food. We only have one cupboard with food in it, and it's probably a lot of old stuff in the back. So I will clean that out because I know people open cabinets, but the house will go on the market once the pictures are done and we've agreed on a price. So basically I just fill you in. She was really nice. She came, she was here for about an hour. Very easy to talk to, very comfortable with her, to be honest. First thing she said when she was at the door, Pete opened the door and she's like, who sells Avon? Because I have a box on the doorstep with Avon books in it, which are the past campaign. And I said, I do. And she said, great, you're my new Avon rep. That was before we even introduced ourselves. She'd introduced herself to Pete. And I said, no problem. I said, I'll get you one of the new books because she said, I'll take one of these when I leave. I said, no, I'll get you a new one. I said, these ones just ran out. They're still good. You can still order from them. But I leave them there because when we have deliveries and stuff like that, people are actually taking them. 2 have gone today, so that's great. I said, I'll get you one of the new ones. So she came around, she was making notes, asking questions. Very, very personable lady. I think she lives in the Bronx, I believe. But she's out of Century 21, so a sign will go up in the front yard. And a lockbox is going to be put on the outside of the house for the realtors to get the key. But I told her it has to be by appointment only. I worked in a real estate office before we got married. I worked part-time there and then at that store in Greenwich. So I did mornings at the real estate office and afternoons at this stationery store. And things have changed a little bit, but I said it's gonna have to be by appointment only. I said I told her I do Instacart and stuff, and I'm not always here. So if you say to me I'm coming in an hour, that might not always be if I'm up in Ossining doing a delivery. But she understood that. She goes, no, you're the boss. She goes, I don't work that way, so that was good. But yeah, it's hard because, you know, she's all excited. We'll sell this house for you. We're going to sell it. And inside I'm going, I know, but I don't really want to move right now. But I know I have to. And I know it's going to be better for me, yada, yada, yada. I know all that. It's just, I'm just like, again, I just got to get through this muddy patch and get over to the dry side. And I will. Why do I look younger there than I do here? And that was only 20 days ago. Blimey, this last couple of weeks has aged me. Anyway, guys, on that note, I am going to get started now before I procrastinate myself into 6 o'clock. Pete's stopping by to pick up something. I guess he's got a bunch of old paint cans in the garage that there's somewhere they can get rid of them tomorrow in Stamford, and seeing as he works in Stamford, he's going to take them. Anyway, that's what he said. I think that's what he said. There's a lot going on yesterday. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. And yeah, I have to get to the messages as well. But I haven't really been on the computer much because of my headache. But it seems to be subsiding a little bit. I need to take something for my back and get to work. Pretty night. Let's see what we can see in the clouds. Pete just left. He actually shaved down the bushes in the front a little bit. Ooh. Okay, we've gotten down to shorts and a tank top. This is my third change of the day. It is a warm one. Pete left. He did do some work on the front, trimming down the bushes a bit to make them look a little bit more tidy. And they're coming on, I've said this already, they're coming on Tuesday to do the pictures. What was I going to say? I don't know. I'm still working on the stuff. Yay. Only a little bit left, not too much, and then I'll run the charges tomorrow because I need to edit this vlog at some point and decide what we're going to have for dinner. Did I say what the time was? It's now almost 25 to 7. I don't know, did I? I don't know. It's so funny now. Yes, I'm going to talk about Avon again. I can't stop. I love it. I'm obsessed because I just love the products. Because we're on a new campaign now, I'm still listed at bronze ambassador, and it is showing everywhere now, where that one part it wasn't showing yesterday, it is now. But I'm 15% away from making it again this campaign. No, I'm not 15% away, I'm 15% in. So it's so funny, isn't it, when you start again? But yeah, I was telling Mum I got an email from Avon saying, you're crushing it, well done. Now go for the next level, which is silver. I said to Mum, I kind of want to revel in bronze for a little bit. You know, I want it to become that easy, which this campaign, the sales were easy. The finding the third person was the toughest part. But silver is 6 people and 2,000 in sales. So I want to kind of revel in the bronze a little bit and enjoy it instead of stressing myself out with everything else that's going on now. Because once the house is on the market, then the showings, the open house, the showings and everything, it's like a whole different ball game. But yeah, so I'm going to enjoy bronze for a bit because I want it to become where it's a piece of cake to make bronze. Do you know what I mean? I still want to add to my team. Absolutely. That I definitely want to do. Because that will make it easier to climb the ladder now. I don't want to fall back down. Because I already fell down and I didn't make President's Club this year because of everything. The last quarter of the year, October, November, December, we're getting towards the end of Ashley's pregnancy. We were doing a lot of Instacart in October, and then when she lost Ashton in November, it was just like boop, 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 and then the signing of the divorce papers and everything. The last part of the year last year was horrible. That's when everything hit, and the realization of everything was changing rapidly. So yeah, so that was my fault. I dropped the ball. I didn't get my books out to people. I didn't follow up with people. Whereas this time I am. Anyway, I'm going to carry on doing this because I'm so close to the end and my back is killing me from sitting in this position. I do need something to drink, but I don't even want to go downstairs because then I'll be like, oh, let me just do this, and then I'll go up. Ow. Spasm. Oh, that went right down to my toe. That hurt. But anyway. Come on, Bronze. Let's go. Oh, can't turn you off. One of these days I'm going to say something and not realize I haven't turned you off. Oh, it's because my pinky was touching the screen and it wouldn't. I try and turn it off with my thumb, and because, never mind, it wouldn't. Guys, I finished. It's 25 to 8. I finished about 15 minutes ago, so that is all good. As you can see, it's starting to get dark now. I mean, it's still light outside. The sun's going down. When the sun goes down, your side of town. Ashley, I think, is taking a snooze. She came in, she had a call from the doctor. I'll fill you in on that tomorrow. I am so tired. Nothing bad, just a result of something she had done. I'll let her explain it because, you know, when it comes to her, but again, it's nothing bad. Dinner. Time to think about what we're going to have for dinner. I have just edited the vlog so far. My goal with my vlogs, you know, a lot of people show you them shopping, going places. I can't do that. So my vlog is basically the way I work my vlogs, and I'm only saying it because there's quite a few new people have subscribed over the last couple of days. So thank you so much, because I have a goal to hit a certain number by July 31st. My birthday's the 17th, and I wanted to hit 3,000 people. I'm at 2270 something. Anyway, that's the highest it's been, and that's exciting too. But then YouTube does their thing, and they clean out accounts, and then your numbers go bloop, and then they go oop, bloop. My whole life is on a roller coaster watching numbers. Anyway, so I like to do my vlogs as if you're sitting at my table and we're having a coffee together, where we're just chatting and just chatting, you know, like you would with a friend. Hopefully I won't be making all these horrible faces if you were sitting at my coffee table, my kitchen table, wherever we would be sitting having coffee. I like them to be casual, and I like you guys to comment and put, you know, if something is similar to what's happened to you or you're going through, you know, speak. I want you to. Which brings me to, I've read a couple of the comments. I haven't, like I said, I really haven't been on here today, but I just wanted to say, where is it? Okay. Marty. Carpe diem, Marty. I just want to say to you, I am so sorry for everything you've just gone through. She has just gone through major surgery, spinal surgery, and I know exactly what you just went through. And I just read this, and you're apologizing that you haven't been on here. I'm apologizing you just went through all that. It sounds like you had what I had, where you've had rods and screws put in your back, and it's not a good experience. I remember it well, and they want to do more surgery on me now, and this is another thing. Well, besides the fact that I'm alone now, Mum came over last time I had this surgery, and she stayed with me for a month helping me, and it's a 10-month, it was a 6-month what's the word? 6-month recuperation. where I couldn't drive for the first couple of months. I had to wear this big plastic thing up to me chest and down, and it was very uncomfortable. I had to put this electronic probes on my back once a night. So I am so sorry for everything you have just gone through. That is one huge surgery, and the fact that you're even typing and watching, I don't know how you're doing it, and I just want to wish you a very speedy recovery, and hopefully with every day you will be more and more pain-free. So just know we love you and we're thinking about you. And I know all of you have shared your experiences with us, with all the things that you're going through over the last few months. And just, I don't want you to think it's all about us. We do think about you guys too. You are my friends, and there's a lot going on. You know, continue to share everything you're going through, guys. Continue to let us know what you're going through too, because like I said, it's not all one-sided. We think about you guys as well. And we, you know, as much as you mourn with us, you're happy with us, you guys are so supportive with my little businesses, you helping. Some of you guys have bought shirts from Ashley. You know, you guys are fantastic, and we know that and we feel that. And to be honest with you, I don't know. There was a time I thought, oh, I'm just going to stop blogging. Especially when this all started, like, you know, when Pete first moved out and stuff, it was like, oh God, I can't blog. But then it's such a big part of our lives right now because we've done it for so long that I thought, no, Sue, you're going to keep doing it. You're going to carry on. And you said you're going to vlog the good, the bad, the ugly. Well, this part is obviously the ugly. Losing Ashton was ugly, and it's not going away. But just knowing that you're all there and you have been so supportive of Ash, you know, all the things that you guys have done for her is just, we feel it and we're so appreciative. And I don't say it often enough, but thank you guys for sticking with us and watching us and supporting us, because my channel is growing slowly and it's amazing. People are like, whoa, you've been blogging for 12 years. How come you don't have more subscribers? That's not what I started for, believe it or not. Like I've said this 100 times. I started so Mum could watch and see her granddaughter and us and see what we got up to, you know, because it's hard when you move away. So anyway, thanks guys. And if you haven't and you're watching this, please subscribe. We really appreciate you so much. But on that note, I think I'm going to love and leave you. It's now almost 7:45 and dinner must be decided. I hope you've all had a brilliant, brilliant Thursday, whatever it is you did today. I hope it was a good one, and we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Take care, guys, and stay safe.